Greetings from Crystal Listener. Today we're going to be looking at the second altar and crystal grid in our series Creating Sacred Space with Altars and Crystal Grids with Crystal Listener. This altar is dedicated to honoring the energies of Mother Earth, and here in the United States, the original caretakers of this land were those that we honor as the Native Americans, so they are a theme on this grid. As you know, I like to use dolls representing figures, elements, and peoples, beings of light, to bring to this plane a deeper understanding and a vision for what it is we're trying to embody. The two figures on this altar are very beautiful. This first one is a Native American woman dressed in authentic looking regalia. We found her in a shop in North Conway, Maine called Sister Crow, which specializes in authentic Native American goods and materials. The dream catcher alongside her was made by a dear friend, Vicky, who traveled the Powwow Trail for many years, working and living closely with Native American spirit. In her hand, she has a red bird of joy and a basket loom on which she's weaving her magic. The background for this altar is a beautiful painting by my own grandfather, a beautiful setting of nature, a sacred place, and one that's deeply connected to me so that I may be connected to the energies of what's created here. Looking at the altar, it is actually decorated at this time of year for the summer solstice. So there is the symbol of the sun and a grid and other elements that are here to reinforce and support the energies that the grid is designed to build and create here in my home. So we'll start on one side of the grid with some things that are present, parts of the elements. This is a vessel I created myself out of clay and painted, and within it is a flower and a little stone. Here is the cauldron with a sleeping fairy on top, and actually inside, symbols of abundance, are two beautiful Moravian eggs inscribed with special blessings. These are handmade and hand carried from Russia. Eggs are always a wonderful symbol of abundance and new growth. And being within the cauldron of magic, they're going to bring those things to us. It's a little container of Himalayan salt, and this little hedgehog is a symbol of closeness to the earth and also one of my spirit animals. Here are two other spirit animals of mine. This is a little bone carving of rabbit with turquoise eyes. I got him in Sedona a few years ago. He's a genuine Native American piece. This little rabbit was hand carried from India, so also a wonderful symbol of my spirit animal, rabbit. This little totem bottle is filled with shells and beads. It was hand designed and gifted to me by Australia, filled with her own magic. A little basket for collecting blessings. An ammonite circle symbolizing the circle of life. A beautiful angel card. A card stating the 5 contemplations and the gifts of the earth and the universe and how blessed and appreciated they are. a little nest with some stone eggs in them and a garnet and ascension stone power cut to really boost the entire energy of the altar, just waiting in that nest to come into full blossom. Owl, very powerful Native American totem for wisdom and insight. For earth healing, part of this grid is this beautiful septarian sphere, a wonderful earth energy healing. This totem being was created by a very talented and insightful artisan in our area. Also, this beautiful vase filled with patchouli vine was created by her. So let's take a look at the crystals that are the center of the grid. There's an oil burner here that has a little bottle of oil that I created for summer solstice, a wonderful yummy smell. Another totem animal is wolf, who is here again, a lovely piece that I got on our visit to Sedona, Arizona. So here on the grid, with the sun overlooking, giving us his warm, bright energies, is a golden healer quartz from Madagascar, alongside another one of Dina's wonderful creations, holding a bloodstone sphere, filling us with energy, courage, abundance, fearlessness. This crystal is actually a quartz crystal infused with cinnabar, and a very special piece available from Twin Trees at ahmuse.com. An incredible piece of ahawite, very large, very lovely. A citrine, again, sun energy, abundance, well-being, connection to our inner strength. Also, the ahawite piece is a healing, soothing, and listening stone, because part of the Native American tradition is listening to the earth. This is an angel quartz crystal with beautiful amphibole inclusions. And here, grounding this entire space, is this lapis lazuli pyramid, hand carried from India. A little raku, symbol of the sun. The raku itself being a symbol of fire and creativity. 3 beautiful Reiki charged candles from Crystal Journey Candles. They're, I believe, joy, abundance, and success. This is my working candle, which I keep here when it's not being used. This interesting Morocco candle has a spectacular aroma and blessing energy for home and hearth, very warming and infusing. Another creation of my own, little hedgehog nestled in a tree, and symbolizing a connection to earth and the ground. This wonderful specimen of calcite is from Mexico. It's very warm and fiery in its energy, and I actually use it as a kind of, looks like a little fire, that this can be used and infused with warmth and energy. My sacred abalone shell with a smudge stick of Palo Santo, some beautiful rose petals, and some rainforest jasper, and very earth-connected stone for earth healing and well-being. Oh, this is interesting. A little moth has come to bless us with his energy here. next to these two sparkly geodes. Woohoo! So here we have our grandfather shaman. He's wearing again a beautiful owl whistle. This is a handmade piece that actually will create a hooting owl sound. He's holding his sacred smudge, and he's sitting in his wisdom, ready to share with us his insights, his visions. Alongside him are two crystal skulls. This crystal skull was actually charged in the presence of Max the Crystal Skull. Some of you may have heard of Max. And this one was also in the presence of Poncho, the Crystal Skull. And here is a very powerful, my only piece I believe of active obsidian. This is a gold sheen obsidian owl, again, of vision, of insight and understanding. And here beneath my rattle, which is a beautiful design of Raku again, is a very powerful and grounding beta quartz for deep understanding, insight, vision, grounding, protection, and assisting in transmuting negative energies and also in modulating energies as they come in and out. Here is a beautiful wolf spirit totem pouch that I found on Etsy. A beautiful example of genuine Native American craftsmanship and honoring the wolf, my totem animal. So this inspiring vision is a daily reminder within my home of the sacred connection to Earth and its healing energies. It really is one of the core altars and crystal grids here in my home that connect me to the healing energies of the earth, of ancestors, of home, and of my deeper connection to the knowingness of all that is, that these altars and crystal grids can support in all of us. If you have any questions, please feel free to post. I love to hear your wonderful questions in case I've overlooked anything, or in case my camera's been out of focus and you'd like to have a little closer look at something. Please visit my website, which is listed here alongside the videos, and please come again and see more of our series on sacred altars and crystal grids from Crystal Listener. Blessings.